of the first things I saw was that the magistrate was not playing. You know, matter. Oh, Jesus Christ! Look how the thing started to fall. Hold on. You all know that was a matter that I talked to you about on my show involving. I spoke to you on a matter involving Claron. I think I call him Claire Goodman anyhow, whatever the case may be. Ninja, aka Sonic, good to see you. Yeah, I spoke to you on a matter involving Claron. They said his name is Goodman. I think he's, okay. So I may have had the names wrong, but whatever the case, I told you how Claron was severely attacked and severely injured. He was beaten about the body, beaten in the face. He lost a number of his teeth. He had 2 black eyes. One of the gentlemen allegedly struck him to the head with a big rock. And so he was severely, he was really messed up. Well, these men, all from Deep Creek, Claron, as well as the young men, Juliano Carey, I believe it is. Let me see if I got the names right. Juliano Carey, Rashad, Knowles, and Alex Young. All of them appeared before Magistrate Darren Cyril Davis this week. And he heard the entire case this week. He listened to them, and he even gave these men who attacked Claron the opportunity to show some remorse and to apologize. They did not. They did not. I guess, I don't know why. I guess they felt they were not wrong for attacking him. Now, it was a funny situation, and I don't know if I gathered it correctly, but I believe they were saying it is being alleged that someone had allegedly touched Claron's girlfriend some kind of way, some kind of how, whatever the case may be. And yeah, and that spiraled into this whole big thing that turned into almost an attempted murder case. The magistrate himself saying that the situation could have been that serious, because when you give consideration to the injuries that this young man received. What he pointed out when he was giving his summation of the case was that the young men were not remorseful. He even at that time gave all of them the opportunity in court to say something. All of them said they have nothing to say. All of them said they had nothing to say. And so Juliano, the magistrate ruled, and he sentenced all of them. He sentenced Juliano Carey to 2 years. Juliano Carey is 28 years old. He sentenced Rashad Knowles to 1 year. Rashad Knowles is 23 years old. And he sentenced Alex Young. Alex Young is 21 years old. He sentenced him to 1 year. So it's 2 years. So it was 2 years for Juliano, 1 year for Rashad, and 1 year for Alex. Now, Alex and Rashad are brothers. They are the sons of my good friend Rochelle Hunt. And so I know Rochelle is going through a lot with this situation happening. These young men, Alex, I know is a working young man. The other son, he is a fisherman. I think, or construction work or something. I think he does construction. And then Juliano is a fisherman. And so it was really sad that these young men ended up having to face custodial sentences, but the magistrate said he had to send a strong message that what they did was not acceptable, was not right, was not just. And you know what's sad? That there are persons who are trying to justify their actions.